This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves, vampires, and more struggle to survive in an eternal conflict over power, land, and mystical artifacts. After the fall of the Devil's Chalice and cleansing of the Blood Moon, ancient enemies joined together to sign the Evermoon Pact, preserving a peaceful and prosperous future. 3 years have passed with that goal achieved, yet a new terror rises, threatening all they hold dear. Bound by their ancestors, a new generation rises to leave their mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared. Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
Well, I might as well talk to Xylo. I mean, he was the Omega at one point. Maybe he'll have some advice. Let's just knock on his door and see if he's home. Ah, forget knocking on the door. I'm just gonna walk right into the inn.
The new carrots go on the left side, the old ones go on the right side. Otherwise, we're gonna be giving people floppy carrots. Do you really want to be giving people floppy carrots, Sparkless?
I'll take a floppy carrot.
Oh, okay. You win this round, Sparkles.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, floppy carrot's pretty good.
Yep. Here you go.
Nice. Okay, a few floppy carrots. So, I mean, I didn't come here for the carrots. That's just an added bonus.
Oh, sure.
But, I mean,
What's
as
up,
you
Rock?
know, okay, it's Brick. And as you know, recently, I've become Hackhaven's official new Omega.
I know.
You know, I've
Good
been
stuff.
moving up in the ranks, if you will.
Right? Well,
And,
debatably moving forward in
Okay.
the ranks.
well, at least I have a rank now, okay?
Yes.
Like, I'm officially
It's
in the pack. Considering that I wasn't even, like, a part of this pack a while ago, like, it's, you know, moving up in the world. But, anyways, so I'm kind of, like, just looking for some, like, tips about, you know, like, little training, like, tips. How do I, like, be the best Omega I can be, you know?
Are you saying it's time for a musical montage?
I mean, is that what makes me a good Omega?
I honestly don't know. I just thought that was where you were going, but it's fine. We don't need to sing a song. Or anything.
Yeah, I don't know if we need a, like, dramatic song or anything. That's,
All right, well,
I don't know.
You know, I've already told you some of the basics of being the Omega. You know, you gotta hold up the pack, do things the rest of the pack ain't willing to do. You know, kind of keep things in control from like a lower management level. You know, take initiative, get things done.
What things? Like, what sort of things?
that need to be done.
Just
Brick.
things? Okay. Well,
Yeah, I did it.
I wasn't sure. So what were some things that you did when you were the Omega?
Well, I did hunting, gather for the pack. Whenever there was a flock of turtles washing up on the beach, I made sure to dispose of them. Let's see what else. Oh, you know, sometimes the bones need to be cleaned, so I made sure to clean the bones. Well, actually, Hannah does a lot for cleaning the bones. Not gonna lie. So,
She cleans the bones, so I don't have to worry about that.
yeah, I mean, she prefers to. I
Okay.
suppose.
Well, Hannah will worry
But if
about
it needs to
cleaning
be
the
done, it
bones.
needs to be done.
All right.
You know,
so I'll
whenever
tell
there's
Hannah.
enemies encroaching on our territory, you deal with them.
I have to deal with the enemies.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you're one of the most important fighters in the pack, at the very least. How are you with the whole, you know, clawing, biting, fighting thing?
Well, I mean, I use a sword, so I'm not really a fan of the claws and stuff. I'm more of a sword guy.
So you're more of a sword guy, and you're just always chilling with your claws out.
I mean, yeah, I can't exactly get rid of them.
Just suck them back in.
See, it doesn't work.
No, it's not with your mouth.
How's it?
Not how claws work.
It doesn't work.
Just unmorph.
Unmorph?
Yeah, like your human form.
How do I do that?
You just do it.
Well,
What are you waiting for? Just do it.
I mean, I've tried. I can't. See, I'm trying. It's not working.
You don't just shift. You gotta feel it inside yourself.
All I feel is that I'm hungry and I want more floppy carrots.
Well, I guess that's a good sign. Normally, people in their wolf forms just want meat, all that kind of stuff. Floppy carrots are definitely different, so you're a bit of a strange case.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Let's see if it's a full moon out, because
definitely a strange case.
I mean, that would explain it, but I mean, a full moon for it's not even a full moon. Probably wouldn't explain it. Huh. So why are you still like this? How long have you been in your wolf form?
Pretty much all I've ever known is I've been in the werewolf mode.
Okay, great. That is not helpful. So you don't even remember your human form?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing that I was supposed to have until I came here.
Okay, that's just a normal thing people can do. Maybe if we go find a human, just a regular old Jeff, and let Jeff bite you, then when it comes to midday, you'll turn into a disgusting human. Sub-Jeff. You want to be a sub-Jeff?
I mean, Omega Jeff does have a good ring to it.
It does.
But where are we going to find a Jeff?
I don't know. Do you know any Jeffs? I don't know any Jeffs.
No, I don't know any Jeffs either.
I know a Jackson, but he's not a human. He's a vampire.
Well, okay, that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to become a vampire.
I know a George. Is that spelled with a J?
I mean, it can be, right? But
still not Jeff.
It's just.
I guess the name Jeff isn't that important. We could find a Carl.
Are we sure? Are we sure that if I get bitten by a human, like that's gonna work? That's what I need to do?
Probably not. No, that probably wouldn't help whatsoever. It was just a thought.
Okay, so it's just like shot in the dark, but it's not a good idea.
Yeah, especially if we can't find a Jeff.
Okay.
All right.
But,
well, I'd say we can go meditate in the Moon Grove, but that's not a thing anymore. After it got attacked.
What happened to the Moon Grove?
Oh, those stinky enemies came and went choppity choppity chop chop chop.
What's the Moon Grove?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. All right.
Just a good place to get with the good moon vibes, you know? How much do you concentrate on the moon usually on a day-to-day basis?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of a werewolf even if I don't have the moon, so I've never really thought too much about it.
Yeah, okay. You gotta let that energy just like embrace you, you know? Go on, hug the moon.
I should talk to the moon?
Yeah, have a little conversation with the moon goddess once in a while.
What do I say?
I don't know. Just, you know, maybe just practice hugging the moon a little bit, you know?
How do I hug the moon?
Just lift your arms up and embrace it.
Okay, I'm lifting my arms up.
Imagine your arms are giant kraken tentacles just wrapping around the moon.
I'm a werewolf, not a kraken.
I know, but just werewolf arms can't reach around a whole moon, obviously.
But kraken arms can?
The moon's like hundreds of feet big.
Okay, well, that's good to know, but it doesn't seem like this is working.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, it's not going to work immediately. This is going to take a lot of meditation, a lot of discovery, self-discovery of yourself.
So I'm just going to sit here and meditate until it works?
I mean, I'd start doing that every night. You know, anytime you feel just like, you know, a little crazy, a little like you want to go rip some vampire's throat out, you know, just chill, meditate, chill.
So no ripping out vampire throats?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
just big no one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Also, you know, just as you're doing this, just try to focus on other things, you know, like training, being ready for a fight.
You just told me I can't fight. Now I'm supposed to fight?
You have to be ready for a fight while not trying to look for the fight. You know, okay, maybe I'm not the best person to give that sort of, you know, that sort of advice, but you know, it's just there's a balance between peace and the not peace stuff. Peace and the not peace stuff.
So I have to figure out the balance?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, we chill, we do all our stuff, and then like when it comes down to it, sometimes we need to get a little aggressive. When the pack is threatened, we act.
That's true. That's true.
Especially as the Omega, you're gonna have to learn that. What's your fighting skills? Give me a good old slash with that sword thing.
See?
I wasn't serious. Why'd you do that for?
You said to slash. You told me to slash.
No, I'm kidding. That was okay, I guess.
I mean, you don't even look like you were that phased.
I mean, I've been through a lot of sword slashes in all fairness. So.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to your eye?
Oh, you want to hear about what happened to my eye?
Yeah, just give me the short version.
Have you ever heard the tale of Davy Jones?
Who's Davy Jones?
Oh, he's some undead pirate sailing across the 17 seas. One day, I was just out going fishing, minding my own business, you know, just trying to gather some seaweed, and then suddenly a giant boat comes rising out of the water, organs playing, some guy just leaning off the edge. There was dudes with like blades for hands jumping at me, trying to fight me. They were trying to, you know, carve my boat into pieces. But then I jumped up on the deck of the big old giant ship. It was covered in barnacles and seaweed. And then suddenly I get into a sword fight with Davy Jones. My sword breaks, so I start having to claw at him. I start ripping tentacles off his face because he got tentacles on his face. It's kind of like that. And then suddenly a giant kraken. It kind of ties full story with the whole hugging the moon thing. A kraken comes and tries to attack. So what I do is I jump into the kraken's mouth and start clawing and biting and tearing it apart. But it got its own licks in as well. So, you know, that's the story.
And as the Omega, I don't have to do any of that, correct?
You can try.
What if I like my eyes?
Then I wouldn't advise it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess I kind of have to figure out this whole becoming human and unmorphing situation.
Yeah, you need to be able to, you know, meditate, fight, and just act. What are your like acrobatic skills like?
I mean, I can get on top of this roof if I try really hard. See?
Try harder. Oh, there you go.
Now I'm there.
There you go.
Look,
Can you
now,
do it
okay.
with a single bound?
A single bound, maybe.
Yeah. Like, for example, I'm
Yeah,
just going
show
to,
me.
you know, show you how to morph between forms. A little bit of that, and then boom.
Yeah, no, I definitely. There we go, one bound. Not as far
Not
of a
bad,
leap
not
as
bad.
yours, but
All right, now jump across the lake.
across the lake.
Across the lake. Want to see me do it first?
Yeah. Okay, I'll try that.
It didn't even make it to the water.
Okay, well, don't mind me.
I didn't say swim. We don't want you smelling like wet dog out here.
Yeah, but just look how fast I can swim.
Good point, good point. All right, well, that was very, very fast swimming. Here, let's try baby steps. Little baby steps. In fact, we have some baby steps over here. You know what we call the baby steps?
What?
Lily pads.
That's okay.
I need you to jump from one end of the river to the other.
Without falling in, I can't just swim across.
Nope, you can't swim across.
Okay, I
You
mean,
be light-footed. Don't break the lily pads as you step on them. Be gentle, but firm.
make up your mind. Is it gentle or firm? Which one?
Oh, no. Choose. I won't stand on it because it'll probably break. You know, I mean, I could stand on it. There you go.
So far, so
What?
good.
Yeah, so far so good. If you're a snail, come on, my friend Gary can jump across these faster than that.
How many friends do you have?
I have a lot of friends.
Okay, well, I made it. I didn't fall in
All
the
right, now
water.
Do it faster.
Faster?
Yes.
How much
There you
faster?
go. That much faster.
That's much faster?
Yeah. See? Maybe your problem is that you don't believe in yourself enough. Do it again, but faster, like twice as fast.
What? How much faster do you want me to go?
Like what you did last time, but twice as fast.
That's what I'm doing right now. Isn't this twice
Yeah.
as fast?
This is pretty good. I see hesitation.
There we
Good.
go.
Do you believe in yourself now?
I mean,
Say it.
sure.
That doesn't sound like a lot of self-belief.
Okay, well, it's like a little bit.
How? You gotta believe in yourself a lot of it. All right. Second test. I need you to
You gotta
step
go a
up on
little
this
slower.
bridge
You
over
gotta
here.
go. You gotta go a little slower.
Okay.
You mean a what?
I need you to step up on this bridge
Okay, I'm on the bridge.
and jump across the ocean.
Jump across the ocean?
Yes.
I could barely jump across the lily pads.
Jump across the ocean, Brock. I mean, Rick.
What? See? It doesn't exactly work. I kind of
Look,
have to...
here's the trick. You want to see me jump across the ocean?
Yeah, sure. Show me how you jump
All
across
right,
the ocean.
here I go. Little run up.
That,
See?
You jumped across the ocean
Did I
there?
succeed?
No, not exactly.
Did I succeed?
Not exactly.
Right. But I believed in myself. Watch, I'll do it again. See? It's
Okay.
all about believing in yourself. You just gotta believe that you can be.
Okay,
Understand?
I'll keep... Yeah, I understand. I'll keep that in mind.
Yep. So focus on the moon, hone your strengths, admit your weaknesses, and get better. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds like some good training.
All right, fantastic. I'll see if anyone else has any potion answers that could help you, but you might want to look into some of that stuff yourself. But just focus.
Yeah, I'll have to...
Self-belief.
Yeah, if I believe, eventually it'll happen.
Yep. Across the ocean.
I'm gonna go back to my house instead of going in the ocean, but good talking to you.
I believe.